Okay, boys. Let's see. Hello, boys. And welcome back. Are we good? Hello. This shit is going crazy. Okay. Wait a minute. Yup. Okay. We are live. Okay, so welcome back and we are playing KCD. What the fuck? Sorry, folks. Let me rearrange some shit. This is my first stream, so I'm sorry if it gets annoying. So just be patient. Fuck it. Should I cut it? Nope. What the fuck I'm doing? All right. Okay, we good. Okay, so today we are gonna play the new DLC from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and it's called The Legacy of the Forge. So I made myself a new gaming PC, as I posted on YouTube, obviously, if you saw it. And the specs are, I am using a 9060 XT. Wait, can't even see shit. Wait, what? Okay, so in this DLC, our genius Henry is going to continue with his father's legacy. Okay, here we are. So right now I completed the game, and we are gonna go and start this. Where the hell it is? It should be, yep, this.
What are you whistling for?
Because I am going to
Are you nice and so?
Okay. What the hell did... Wait a minute. I can't talk. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. My pleasure. Thank you for coming here, Mickey the Racer. Okay, what the hell happened here?
Whoa!
What? Did you... Wait, what the hell? This is Markvart.
Where's that damn grave
What?
digger? I apologize.
Wait a minute.
It has to be me standing over the body.
Why the hell this dude is here? What?
Another sense.
Are you shitting me? Bro.
Leave that body alone right now and
Wait.
surrender.
Whoa. Sir.
That's him! Get him!
What the
I give
hell?
up.
What is going
Are
on?
you out of your mind? What do you want to do with that body? No, shut up. I
Okay.
don't want to know. You have no respect for the dead,
Thank you,
and you'll
thank you.
pay for it.
My pleasure.
Once we get that dealt with, I'll search you to see if you've stolen anything.
Okay. Now watch me do this shit. And it's going to be hilarious. The law is on my side. No, I'm gonna
Wait.
do this. Okay.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Here we go.
A misunderstanding? You were trying to steal a corpse to do God knows what with it.
Excuse me, a corpse? He was fine. I was just trying to wake him up.
Here we go.
You didn't see them breathing.
What?
But if you hadn't stopped me, that poor soul might still be alive.
Okay.
But now it's too late.
He's
You're the
dead.
murderer here.
Wait. Just wait. Look, let's go our separate ways and forget about all this, eh?
Fine. But you ought to go to confession.
See?
Yes, I'll do that. Corva.
Nobody fucks with Henry. You dumbass. Okay, here we go. Time to start the DLC. So, where you... Wait a minute. What the hell I am? So we have to go here. Let's just fast travel. But why the hell there was... What the hell? The Markvart's body was doing there. Wait, can I edit my latency? That's pretty late. Nope. Nope. Okay, folks, so sorry if... What the hell? Yo, Provinda. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Welcome, bye. So... What
Nice
the hell
inside.
is this place? Karan. Welcome, bye, Karan. Okay, folks. What? Okay, this is the place. Here we go.
Whoa!
Time to start the DLC. Look.
This place seems familiar.
Okay. Here we go, folks. This is going to be amazing. Obviously.
Henry, look.
Oh, little Henry.
I spent
No, bro,
the
I'm
happiest
currently
years of
playing
my life in this
KCD2. I'm not gonna play Hogwarts. Sorry about that, brother. Maybe some other time.
Shame to see the old place just left.
But for now, we are doing KCD.
Henry, stop that.
Okay, so this is Martin's old forge. No, this
Come on.
might be the
We
place
still have
where
to go to
he
the
learned
market.
to... He was apprentice here. I know that much. Okay, am I looking good? Sorry. Here we go. Okay, who is that?
Looking
Who
for
is
something,
she?
lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Okay, so now we are going to talk.
Forgive me. It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Yes, ma'am, and he died, unfortunately. I'm not sure. Stepfather, okay, unfortunately, I will tell you. We keep it real here.
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm
Henry of
Magdalene.
Caslets.
It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
Here we go.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg.
Okay, what the hell with this?
Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a
Who's
decision,
that old
the
lady?
forge's attic
I don't know,
burned
man.
down. I was visiting my sister in
We are
Visokar
playing
at
this
the time.
story, I mean
She's
this
with the Lord now
DLC
too,
for the
poor
first time,
thing.
so
I was left here all alone
Wait.
on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
yeah, who the fuck is she? How did your husband get ill? Martin didn't want to take over the forge. How did the forge attic burn down? Yeah.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again.
Is she the wife
wasn't
of
the plague,
Martin's
But something nasty
master?
nonetheless.
I'm sorry
His
to hear
father's
What
master.
can you do? Such is life, lad.
Martin didn't want to take over the
that.
forge.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
Thank you, brother
How do you
Karan.
think? Someone set it ablaze.
Thanks for the
Hard to say if
compliment.
it was just some brats or those
Much
good for nothings
appreciated.
from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
Yes, I'm not, but I will say I am
I am interested.
for the
It's
sake of
kind
the
you to
story.
say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall.
Okay,
year
how many
after
people
year.
are watching
The
me?
guild masters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skoda used to run it.
Okay, Skoda, not the car. Her husband, his husband, her husband, her husband. I could be that blacksmith. That sounds like a lot of
I could be
okay.
that blacksmith.
For sure.
You're a
That's
blacksmith?
why we are here.
Like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin.
I
You're
already
right.
have
Such
a
a
lot
famous
of
forge
coins.
shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon
And we
Master
break
Bishop
them.
the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you,
Okay,
Henry.
boys. Now we got some mission. Adapt. Talk to Master Bushak. Okay. So what was I saying? Is that a part of Assassin's Creed or a different one? I didn't hear before about this game. Okay, so my man, this game is a new one, not from the franchisee of Assassin's Creed. I mean, it's a totally different game from a new company, not so old, not so new, if you know what I mean. Warhorse, the studio is called Warhorse, and this game is booming right now.
My, what
And
a
I love
beautiful
this
horse.
game a lot. Well, the Assassin's Creed Shadows got his ass beat down by the sales report and all. It's a flop. It's not good. So what was I saying,
Easy.
boys?
Easy. Nice and slow.
Well, before I made my PC, I mean the new gaming PC, sorry, it's actually an AMD build. So I'm using 9060 XT, and the processor is 9600. No, yeah, 9600X. Yeah, I'm right. And 32 gigs of RDD. Okay, DDR5.
What a day.
What the hell I'm doing? Let's check again. We have to go to. I think I know Master Bushek or not. The name sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
Whoa!
Okay, I never met this dude, for sure. But maybe I stole from him, because I got lots of money. Let me show you. 64,000, and that's actually not a lot. Because some people
Good day to you.
got
It's good to see you, lad.
got like over 100k in money. Okay, let's see what
Morning.
this dude says. I'm I'm interested in the burned down forge.
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone.
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original
It
state.
felt like that.
I've
I
been
mean,
pouring a fortune
the
into it.
ecosystem or
I'll
graphic
take care of the money.
looks.
Aye.
No, I
But only
mean,
a member of the Kuttenberg
yeah,
blacksmith
it's
guild
a
can work
open
the
world
trade around
RPG.
here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not
but
that
not.
simple.
I mean,
The guild is a private
this dude is
society made
not
up of
a
Kuttenberg
assassin,
burghers, and the other
He's a
masters
knight.
aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders.
and his father.
So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
Okay, so his father was a blacksmith for a nobleman, but died in a war situation. Then he found out that he is not his actual father. Yeah, it's like a movie. He's not his actual father, and he is the bastard son of the noble that his stepfather served. So it's pretty complicated for me to explain, but if you get the idea. He's not an assassin, simply. Boy, he's a means. Okay, how could I convince them so I don't stand a chance? Okay, I will
How
convince
could I
them.
convince them?
Surely, why
Hard
not?
to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family.
Yes,
Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from?
Sir Radzik
And what's your
Kobla.
work experience?
Yeah, I'm Radzik Kobla. Those bastard. Should I say this? My, my father was the blacksmith Martin. I worked at my father's forge. I worked at Radovan, the blacksmith. Should I say I'm the bastard of Radzik? Or should I say I'm son of Martin? It's a difficult choice. Should I flex or not? Okay, I will just tell him that I'm a blacksmith's son.
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your
Okay.
pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky.
So they were
of course,
friends.
Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
What's up,
I'm
Mickey?
afraid
Hello.
he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
I can't even see how many people are
I'm
watching
very
me.
sorry to hear that. When I knew him,
Because
he
I
seemed like
just-
a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his.
Started the stream.
They were the same
don't know
age at that time.
anything
to
about
tell you
this
the
shit.
truth, that will likely
At
affect
least
your
not
chances as
now.
a contender.
I will learn.
As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
Sure, sir, will do. I worked at my father's forge. Yep.
As far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together.
Kobila, eh?
The Royal
Royal
Hetman.
Hetman. Is there any way for you to prove it?
I'd be happy to get his word in writing, if need be.
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
Yes.
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam.
Okay, I
First,
won.
You'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues.
My Henry's a
And after that, you'll forge
The
a
peak
sword to the best of your abilities right before
medieval
their eyes.
scholarship.
Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
Okay, here we go. I'm ready for that. What does that verbal... oh, sorry.
What does the verbal exam entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read, at least a little?
I can.
Quite
well, in
well,
fact.
Glad
yes.
to hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing.
I'm sweating
And
like
for
a
a small
pig,
fee,
dude.
I'd be happy to sell it to you.
I'm ready for the trial. I'm interested in the handbook. What is the handbook for? Okay.
I'm interested in the handbook.
Here it is. You won't regret it.
Okay, so we
I'm
need
not
to...
ready for it yet.
Then go and brush up. And no slacking.
Okay. So I think I should read the book before I take the exam. Let's try this out. And let me change my outfit first. Okay, now I look like a nobleman. Where is the book? On the blacksmith craft. Okay, so you don't have to read every thing. You just need to flip the pages. If you don't know. But I think you know. I guess you would know, obviously.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Thank you, ma'am. And here we go. Time to take the exam.
About the guild trial.
Yes?
Here we go.
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge where the trial will take place. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word. But first, I reckon you should take a look in that handbook.
I already did. Talk about the guild. What's about the guild? Why was Magdalena pestering you about the smithy? Tell me something about yourself. Why was Martin called Frisky?
Why was Magdalena bothering you about the smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything. Even guild matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. And I understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere, but she wouldn't hear of it. Said that was her home.
Tell me about yourself. Why was Martin called Frisky? What happened with the smithy fire? Okay, let me ask about Henry's dad.
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around full of ideas and never hesitated to act on them, whatever sort of ideas they may have been. We weren't terribly close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him.
No.
That much was clear to everyone in
It's-
the guild.
Okay.
He
cool.
could have become one of us one day. But for whatever
Died
reason,
for
he
no
chose
reason.
another path.
Tell me something about okay.
What exactly happened with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
That was a tangled affair. I still can't quite make sense of it. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. But it had been rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think. So the place wasn't being watched, and no one saw anything. Naturally, the city watch looked into it as suspected arson. But they never found the culprit. I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
Tell me something about yourself. Tell me something about Skoda. Okay, what the
Tell me a
fuck?
bit
How
about
many
yourself,
questions are you
Master
going to
Bishop.
ask,
I'm
Henry?
not that interesting. Not much worth telling, really. They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armourer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now. I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter, and constant feuds between the masters. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that there's an answer to every question and a cure for every pain. I try to live by that.
Okay. Tell me something about Skoda.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy, and always sought to improve. He was known for his versatility. He forged swords, armour, even ornamental grills for buildings. Besides making top-quality work, he also handled relations between the guild and the town. They'd never been better. Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too soon. We lost a great man.
Okay, fuck it.
I'm sorry.
Let's get the hell out of here. So this is the clock we are going to make.
Beautiful clock.
Repair actually.
But why isn't it working?
Yep. Did this clock worked before this DLC? I think it did, maybe.
You're always welcome.
Okay, where the hell am... Okay, I had to go here. Meet Bushek for test in front of... Okay, so we need to meet him here tomorrow at noon, I guess. Come here, boy. Let's get going. Until then, we can do some
Nice and slow.
crazy shit. Okay. Wait. Anyways, I think
Whoa!
these guys might introduce a DLC for this church in future. Maybe, not sure. But it can happen. I'm just guessing. Oh shit.
Easy.
I'm sweating
Easy.
like a pig.
Nice and slow.
Okay, should I wait here? Okay, let's not delay. Okay, I'm back.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Let's
Very well
wait
then.
till the trials.
We have plenty of room.
Here we go.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years.
30 years.
It
That's
seems
a
all
lot
the
of
other
time.
masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now, the guild
Okay.
forge isn't far. We just passed through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Yes.
I
Mind
apologize.
if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? What colour is a properly heated workpiece?
Starry yellow, bright white, fiery red, starry yellow.
Straw yellow.
Of course, straw yellow. What else? I have one more question.
Excuse me.
Why do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep the rhythm.
To keep rhythm.
Exactly. It's so they can keep rhythm. Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to. A good blacksmith should never stop learning.
Excuse me.
That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
What the hell this guy is taking? So, I just made a new PC. It's AMD based, all AMD. I got myself a 9060 XT and the processor is 9600X. And it's doing good and I'm happy with it. Before making this PC, I was quite skeptical about AMD because every Nvidia guy told me, okay, it's going to
Shall we
be
begin?
a garbage. If you, I'm gonna lose my
Shall we
money or
begin?
it's going to give me headaches. Okay, let's begin.
Ready? We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Scarlet's.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around. Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them
Can I
correctly
use my
in order to pass.
persuasion
If he makes
skills?
a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell you have made progress on your workpiece?
By the time it takes, by the spark, by the shape, by the
By the
shape.
shape.
That's correct.
Correct.
Let's move on to the second.
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching.
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
Okay,
Correct.
these
Richtig.
questions are
Last
pretty
question.
simple.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
Forging, you mean it depends. Yeah.
That depends. When you're hammering the piece, it's a good sign. But when you're heating it up, it's a bad one.
That's right.
I knew you wouldn't be fooled.
You answered all 3 questions correctly.
we are
Now,
smart
just
boys.
to complete the practical exam, Henry. Your task
it was
will
easy.
be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky. Let's see then.
Okay, I'm about to shock you guys. Let me check my stats first. I'm not sure what was my craftsman skill level. Wait, it's 26. And do I have the potion for? Wait a minute. What was the potion's name that used to increase? Wait, where the hell is that? Agility by 4, spirit. Nope, not. No, you are not. Where is the blacksmith? I mean, craftsmanship potion. I don't remember the name. Is this? Nope. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Okay, now my Henry is going to destroy you guys in forging. Let me put my outfit. So another thing, if you guys use the forging outfit, if you equip it, then your skill level or craftsmanship level will be increased also. So wearing it gives you a bit of a boost to your skills. Should I use the gloves? Nope, I think not, maybe. But I will use it.
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Wait, what the hell yeah. Let's see what we do. Competition sword. Blacksmith guild sword. Okay, so this is the one we have to make. Let's go. Sorry. So the first time actually I played KCD1 before KCD2, and this is a perfect game that I always wanted. I love sword fights.
Burning.
Oh, okay, I fucked it up.
Bloody hell.
Burning.
I'm overheating it.
Pass auf! Du verbrennst es!
Okay, I fucked it up. But it should not
Just like Martin.
matter. Why the hell these clowns are standing there and passing comments? They are making me nervous. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. This is going to be a good sword, I think. I don't.
Stärker!
What the hell, you guys are getting angry, dude. I'm trying my best. Stop bullshitting. Okay, let's see.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Komm schön!
It's getting cold. I
Take
need
a
to
look at that.
Oh, someone is to the forge. Okay, here we go. I have to keep in mind that I should not point this again, or else I'm gonna get myself
Konzentrieren!
embarrassed.
Let's see then.
Okay, this is a new tune. I think they added this for the DLC.
Vorsichtig!
I mean the whistle. It should be complete.
It looks like the lad has
A bit more, and I'll be done.
Yep.
Look at that. Nearly there now.
I hope I get the special special class sword. I mean the one that Henry uses. His markings. And why the hell I look like a clown?
Genau. Nothing special.
Because I'm sweating like a pig.
Oof.
Okay, let's see. Maybe I did good. I thought okay, it's not good. But okay, it will do.
All done?
Let's see what you made.
The reaction might change based on what level of sword you made. I think. I had to give it a try on my second
Excellent,
challenge.
Henry. Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony.
Okay, it was pretty easy, not gonna lie. But let's start.
After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz.
What the fuck?
Kneel.
What was that?
Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmith's Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act
I
honestly
steal those
and
swords
God-fearingly to spread the
behind
esteem
those-
of our guild
I mean-
among the people.
I
They are
swear.
looking good.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters.
Okay, so all that
on,
sword,
Dad. Going
all
to
of
the
these
sword.
swords are swords made by these sword master, blacksmith master, whatever they are, master blacksmiths, right? Okay.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
Okay. Here we go. I will become your leader. Shit. I'm following in my father's footsteps. It's a great honor. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck this up, so I'm gonna go with the persuasion check. I will do all three in my second channel.
Worthy masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We are glad to hear it.
I should have
In any
changed my
case, from this
outfit.
day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
I will handle it somehow. I will help her.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that once
Why
she goes
the
poking her
fuck
nose
this
into everything
dude
at the forge.
Is a
It
smug.
sounds like
I'm
you
an
have your
asshole,
work cut out
acting
for
like an
you,
asshole.
Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is